Hey, Tim, you could come over here. I don't watch movies like a lot of people. They run in the background, and I watch them. And I multitask, otherwise it's a waste of my time.
My friendship and esteem is boundless.
My hip is really in a bad way. I'm appealing now to the fact that I'm also in pain. But we got in at 5:30, and it's now 7:30 or more. That's not cool.
With your evil friends. The wheeled one, join us. Hear what Rossetti has to tell us.
So you've had a rough go of it when you got in, right? You tried to do cleanup. Well, putting the eggs onto nuke first would have made more sense, right? Okay, so, because you can nuke the eggs and still vacuum.
The other two.
So why you wouldn't do that, I don't know.
By now, Monroe would know.
Okay, but that's me saying to you, you have to go upstairs and nuke these now.
Gray hair will try.
And you just didn't.
4 or 5, including 2 women, entered the port.
Okay, so,
Gray hair is children.
well, I did say it, and I also said you need to use the links that are on that, not Google Tubby TV, because that's what you did.
Gray hair is dead.
These are different sites. I thought it was excellent fish. Do you want any of it? Or are you okay? Okay, I was quite impressed with what I paid too. Well, if I said use the link that was there, there was a difference between $24 and $50 and $60 and $70 is a whole lot of money, Tim. Tell her she's a good girl, I guess. And if you need to lay down and rest a bit, maybe then do that. I mean, that may be the place to go. I don't know if the little place next door, and some fries in their prices were fairly reasonable too. You're not going to tip this, are you? Yeah. And what? The one we were at was Coney Island. The other 2 things of fries are out
and
there.
then somebody else said, "Oh no, Moby Dick's is really good."
I'm hoping you're going to get a lot of other stuff done. Okay.
2 or 3 other people said, "No, no, Coney Island. Forget Moby Dick."
So I mean, but fish and chips is fish and chips. What? Is actually more expensive there, yeah. So that little chicken place looked kind of cool, and the ice cream place looked cool. There are 3 of them there. So, and that would have been fine to go and do the, I don't know, Mexican thing, but or Baja thing, but I thought the service sucked as it was. We were there and wasted 15 minutes. Well, Tim, we didn't have time to waste 15 minutes. This is based on the novel. This version is based on the novel. And the novel, by the way, is one of those classics. Carrots to the horse, right? It's why Hawkeye was called Hawkeye and MASH, because his dad apparently named Reggie would eat that. But the thing is with the novel really took a lot of liberties with history.
She went after
but at the same time, it did have
those are barely the size of a quarter.
Slant. Okay.
Oh my goodness!
It was anything but true to indigenous culture. You can download any of these movies. They download. Why?
I don't know what's going to come in with them.
Well, nothing's come in with them so far with me. But you've got never-ending stories sitting on your system.
Yeah.
These in hard copy. I downloaded them.
I
the
ran
only
those a lot
problem I
wide
have is when the site
which is
seems
why
fine.
I
It's their pop-up.
basically
That killed off 2 batteries today.
Perhaps the general's glass can reach as far as the house and seize the size and image of the army of weapons.
If you leave the stuff wide open, yes. But you went through what, 2?
Yep.
Capitaine de Bougainville.
That's not that bad, Tim.
Sir,
That's less
I
than
regret to
yesterday.
inform you that I have no men available to
Yeah,
send
it
to
is,
your
isn't it?
rescue. It is quite impossible. I advise
Yesterday you went through
don't
3
stop
tanks.
surrender. I remain Jérôme Weber at Fort Edouard.
And we were gone the same length of time. So you kept it on pulse.
This is the signature of Weber.
Well, we left at 10 and we came in all of those gummies. That's 4 hours and 4 hours, isn't it? Well, the other candies are destined to go is almost 4 hours and 4 hours. 3.5 and 3.5. And each of those tanks are 4 hours. Something when we, okay, well, then that's about right. And you know, here we can each have one of those, or, you know, it's kind of ritual, because that's what I figure I would carry, because it's easy to carry.
Monsieur le Marquis,
And it was still in that
I am
bag.
deeply touched by such unusual and unexpected generosity.
I've wondered if I should carry that B in. My problem is kids are going to handle it all
Prepare my
over.
men and women for the long
It would be kind of cool to carry stuff in it. It's just.
Granted, monsieur.
Okay, so this is in love with sitting on the porch with Sadie, right? Great jacket. I guess so. That it's not carrying stuff it has to. I've got to wear the black one.
doing a
And I don't know all over the place. I will have to talk to my teacher tomorrow, supervisor, and say, you know.
It's supposed to be warm again.
Well, but the thing is I kind of like to wear that other thing. She wears stuff, but you know, can I at least get my arms? If I could get my arms bare, I actually feel better.
Is the hatchet
But you know, is it okay? I do have a tattoo. I was young once.
Not a war you
Like,
had
look
to
at my
stop,
age, right? Yeah, I was
and the
young
white
once.
men become friends.
So
My master Owen Peter.
if I can do that, I've got a couple of. No, I've got. You should sit down from Nia that just don't want to heal. See, that's
Put your bum down.
Look.
Good idea. Good idea.
Looks like a vampire.
Good idea.
But this,
Put your
and I
butt
thought it was
down.
him. It's not. I think it's
Yes,
the
you. Yeah.
Now,
Yes, you.
I've got
Yeah.
stuff around here that is just swords and shit that are all.
Mia, you're gonna fall off.
Mug was the
Because
son
you
of his
won't
people.
sit
If you
down.
look close to my
You
face,
sit
they're
down.
there. Well, that's wearing this fucking thing over my face.
Good boy. So lay down. So lay down. Yeah, that's what I said. You gotta lay down. Yes, you do. So you gotta stay down. Okay, then you can sit like that. That's fine. That's good.
Okay, so this is in lieu of us sitting on the porch with Sadie, right? I guess so.
What? Mia, you're just doing a
High five all over the place. Another screen. What do you? I don't understand. What? Oh, like a bigger screen, you mean? Well, why don't you change that one out with the one on your desk?
Both the same size.
Oh. You just got rid of that blue sweater?
Ja,
Look.
okay,
Oh, it's my box.
Nou, skajecik.
Yeah,
Ding, ding.
that's your box.
Ni le
I know.
français, you need wash.
See, she's checking.
Beyond you, they're gonna say.
That wasn't a good place to put that, Tim.
You need Paleha. Monroe. Du vet.
Aw.
I det där gången stan. Ni går den årshan ni går.
Did you see what I'm talking about now?
Ni hittar åt listig.
That's your space. That's your box. That is you fix it. Yes, he put that sweater there, silly man. She's coming over to talk to you about it. Okay, so you pat her and tell her she's a good girl and it's okay she's over there. Yeah. Aw. Was that kisses? Aw, look at that.
Girl has
Just kisses. For who knows how long here. Look at that.
Ni går stanna.
Get out of here, that sweater in there again. Yeah, okay, she's coming to talk to you again. It's okay, you can go in your bed. You can get in your bed. Yes! You can get in your bed. That's your bed. I know it is. You put that there. You are such a good girl. You are. You want to sit on his sweater? You are such a good girl. Oh, I know you are. And you didn't. No, you didn't. You did not. You are a good girl. Oh, yeah. Yes, you don't have to sit up there. You can get in your bed tonight. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Rub my tummy, rub my tummy, rub my tummy, rub my tummy. You're a happy girl now. Yeah, rub my tummy. Oh, boy. Girl. Yeah, just my girl. Just mommy's girl. I know you are my Mew, a little dancer. What? Oh, well, she's gonna come talk to you in a minute. Side note, you have a journal to write, talk to me on Teams, eat, and go to bed in 20 minutes. And Mew is at least in her bed again. Look at the look. Oh my gosh, I've got my space back. Oh, good girl. Yeah, don't put junk or stuff in there. No, because she won't. Who knows what she's been doing? Trying to sleep there or up there, or because basically you took her space away from her.
On the bed, under the covers.
You took her space away from her. All of those are places she goes, but they're not her space, and we gave her that as her space. And you notice Nia's not in it. He won't touch it. It's her space. But you took it back over.
Welcome him and let him take his place at the council fire.
She's a happy girl. She is a happy girl. You are so glad you're in your box. I know. You felt so icky. Aww. She did, Nia. Really, Nia, because Tim put his shirt or thing there. Yes, I know, but Mew is, yeah, she's a girl. Okay, so you're not going to do that again.
No.
Well, this is what I mean by you're not a whisperer. I've got a lot of stuff to take in, Tim. So smile at me. Look. Tim, I am way behind here, okay?
No.
Oh God, and I've still got to do that, and this is not just I'm going to eat and hang out. I get to go to work again. Okay? No, you don't. No, you don't. I'm glad that we had a bit of a nice day, though. You know what the heck, right? Okay, so it was on whatever. Tub TV, it was in Facebook, the link, all of those things, and that this is kind of how life is anymore. So if I want to watch it, I will watch it someday. when I get to it. And I don't know what to do. I really don't. Destiny, I've got this open right now. Yeah, well, I'm working on this, so don't, please. No, don't. There's Mew, and that's cool. That's Mew. It will be really bad if I can't take pictures of the cats, because it's one of my monster and small pleasures.
Charlotte with you, but I'm not.
And it would be really great if I was, because then you would be normal and I would just be trying to fuck you up. But that's not what's going on, Tim. Okay, so along with that thing, if you'd had that playing, we could have determined that now 10 or 15 minutes ago, but you didn't. You have to do what I'm asking. I'm not trying to ask anything that is for your ill health or future. And that you have to have faith and trust on. If you want to be here, and it would be nice if you were, then that's what you have to do. And me saying, well, here, can you go and clean up some of the pine needles next week, sounds like me giving you tasks when you're not well. But at the same time, I'm not sure what else to do, because you need some exercise, and you do need to be outside. And if you're only standing there tying up a garbage bag, you know, doing a couple of bends up, and it's not big walking, it's not any number of things. It was when I went out to do it, I thought, shit, man, this would be a good job for him to do. He'd be outside in the fresh air. It's kind of just bitchy. I didn't want to do it. I went and washed the car and did a whole bunch of other moving shit around instead, which you are not capable of doing, and I'm not even.
So the pine needles all picked up, bags.
Basically, and the bags are out there, and we can get to those discussions, but today it was good that you decided I should drive, but even getting to that moment was difficult.
If they're going to fuck it up again, it would
With you.
surprise me, but I am going to want to put this into my jacket.
Yeah, I'm not
This
going
is
to
just
have
gonna
that
use
argument
that.
either. You have to carry a Kleenex or something, and you don't do that either. I don't know why. This has been an ongoing thing. There's just all this little stuff, and this whole thing with your fucking tanks.
You've got to get this between your legs, Tim, and not there.
I've reached the end of
That's
that.
what you've got to do with it.
I don't want you to go anywhere with me, because I'm tired of the stress and worry and freaking that I'm doing. You don't seem to be doing it.
In just a moment here.
Now, you did this to me last year, Tim, when we were going to go and have lunch with, what's her name? At Cookies. Your boss. What's her name? Yeah. Who ran off to do 2 different tanks for you? I really enjoyed that outing, you know? And that's the one that really comes to mind. Because I covered the meal that I brought home that I never ate.
going to have to take pictures
And that one
and things.
at least
We're
really
going
does
to
come to
try
mind.
to
We've done this
retrace our
repeatedly
steps. Look at me.
with the tank bit
Oh,
and the
gosh.
whole thing.
Well, we're going to try to
Headed to
something
White
else,
Rock
okay?
or headed here or headed
I've
there.
gotta get my-
Oh, I don't think I need it. I don't need it. Why? Because somebody's going to step up to the plate and rescue you? Who's the one that does it? That's not nice, Tim. The bottom line is that's not nice. And it's not just your condition. You've been doing this for 30 years with me. And now you're doing it under these circumstances.
You're going to have to take pictures and things. We're going to try to retrace our steps. Look at me.
No, we're not.
Well, we're going to try
So
to
I
do
don't know
something else, okay?
what else to say other than
I've got to get my...
yeah, the camera's the one thing that's a whole other thing that it just really pisses me off, really upsets me, because you've done these things before, and maybe I could fucking excuse it, but it's been holy hell today. Because of what? Because I have somebody in a vehicle that could be in real serious condition if I make the wrong decision, which is, oh
You're going
shit,
to have to
now
take
I've got to go
pictures
here and want to go there,
and things.
because I don't know
We're
when
going
else I'm going to do it.
To retrace our steps. Look at me.
And I'm going to drive like a fucking maniac
Well, we're gonna
and
try
risk
to
my own health and
something
everybody
else,
else's
okay?
safety. Why? Because
I've got to get
some
my-
idiot said, I don't need 3 tanks. Like, excuse me? And I don't know if it's fair to say that, well, you know, this was also my day off. Gee, really impacted on it.
You're going to have to take pictures and things. We're going to try to retrace our steps. Look at me.
No, we're not.
Well, we're going to try to do something. I don't know. I've got to get my... fuck it up again. It would surprise me, but I am going to want to put this into my jacket. Oh, this is just going to be as bad, isn't it? I should take off this sweater now. I think I probably should. And if you're feeling up to it, maybe you can drive home, okay? You've got to get this between your legs, Tim, and not there. That's what we've got to do with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. It doesn't seem to want to get better. It's just like the living daylights. So what it is it's from putting on this mask. I put on a clean mask, but then I sweat. And then,
In just a moment here.
it's probably going to be beautiful with the bike today. Maybe we'll be in time to do that. I don't know. I figured tomorrow maybe we'd try to do that, but then it's only from 1 till about 2 something, and that's a push too. And tell him about your lights that you're getting in your eyes. Just okay. I don't know. And other than that,
My T4 from you,
those are there. Yes. Okay.
so I can get that filed.
Who are you doing that with?
I don't know yet. But through the senior center, I get it for free.
Well, then that's where you should probably go to do it.
Yep.
Here we are on our great adventure again. And we're going to try to do what?
Better one.
Okay. And you've got more than enough oxygen on board in case something horrendous happened. Tim, if we were in White Rock during an earthquake, what do you think would go on initially? We might be able to, figure something out, but we would possibly need a good 6 hours or more to do it. Yeah. Like if something horrendous happened, I can't imagine what would happen if we were not home when something went on. Typically there was last night?
Yes.
Okay, how far did you get?
4 wide lines.
What?
4 lines all the way across my screen.
Well, it should have been across your screen. You're working with Notepad, aren't you?
Working with Word, I think.
No, I think you're working with discussion. I was having, you know, at it today and be a day side or, you know, get Word on your screen for you, but across Canada and okay, you know, because no, I will not get a stop walking during your day. And Ron likes it like that. You said he used to anyway, and I think that was Ron behind us the other day. I'm almost certain that's what else do you want to talk about when I looked at I went through videos pulling a few
Today being a much better day than
thing on
yesterday.
what? This stuff.
Today being a much better day than yesterday.
Well, I think so too. I should probably been over on the other area there since we're just kind of diddling along, but I'm not even sure how to end up over there now.
You get past it.
What? I can't. It's just non-stop traffic here, Tim.
Very pleased you have a camera
It's
back.
kind of amazing that I even have. So, what are we going to do about what is owing on this now? Have you got any ideas? What?
Not this month. I got just over $100 left. I still got my cat food. Pay Daphne. On Netflix.
And you taking the snow tires off, are you not?
Yeah.
And why are you not getting anything from the Ministries for Daphne?
$15. Well, there.
Well, what?
What's that
It's
you
not
can do?
very much fucking money, is it? It doesn't even cover the gas there, is it? There in a day, is it? Yes. Or is it?
So I don't have to think.
Okay, I know, but you have to think, Tim. That's the
Yeah.
thing. You have to think. So you should be having a conversation all the way there with me.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
I was having a conversation with me.
What? Is it 83? It's 83. What am I? Okay, you should be having a conversation, Tim.
Obviously.
Yeah. Rather than me see that you say you don't have to
Interesting.
think, and then I'm
Yesterday
thinking
thought.
for you, and I'm distracted.
Was the
Oh, okay, so
and how
you
much
need to
much
be
on
thinking of
yesterday.
something to talk to me about. So talk.
interesting.
Yes, it actually was, wasn't it?
Yep. Supposed to be a couple of degrees warmer today as well.
Pardon me?
Supposed to be a couple of degrees warmer today as well.
A couple of what?
Degrees.
Yeah, that's why we were gonna do the bikes, because it's up by a degree and there's no breeze. So it should be pretty good down here. My other thought was to go to Murrayville, but Murrayville is a ways down that way, and then I'm not sure if I can manage over to White Rock. I mean, we can try to do that too instead today. How much you've got enough oxygen to
Oh,
do
yeah.
it? Well,
Three full tanks.
I know how to get to Murrayville from here. I'm on Fraser Highway, so I go all the way through until Sea and Sky. And then I have to turn there and take it kind of back sideways.
Whatever,
And then
right?
we can still make it to White Rock.
Right.
I guess we can try to do that. And the horse.
Oh, that poor horse.
What?
That poor
What
horse.
else do you have? And the horse. You bottomed out and you're not talking over to me about it.
No, I'm doing fine.
Well, I didn't ask you, you're doing fine. You were going to have entertaining conversation and entertain me. Remember?
Yep. Sorry, look at a big ugly old house.
Why was it ugly?
It was old and it was big.
Mostly because they're large here, aren't they?
I imagine a lot of East Indians.
Well, there's a lot of the berry farms are out here too.
Which means East Indians.
That's a rule because that's what, it's, we got the
So,
market now. Is that?
and it's in a stone mountain yesterday. Go over
Yeah,
most of every one of these continue on the other side of the highway. What?
Well,
Yeah, well, what do you know? Why? Because Iowa went cut through them, right? And then nobody ever changes them. They like to say, you know, if you're going through a subway and sit on one of the rocks or closer to see, it's confusing. Because I'm not just going to sit there and stare at a row of rocks. Okay? Yeah.
when you get time,
What?
when you get time to pull over, could you, so I can change the tank?
Do you need to do that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, then I'm going to look for it. Already?
This is one of the ones I had running before.
Okay, and so now we have 4 on board. Okay. I haven't got the foggiest idea where to go. I'm looking for... This is not good. I can't do this here. Come on. That's not good. You've got to get in on this side. And how long have you got?
Any time soon would be good.
Well, you need to tell me 10 minutes ahead of time, okay, Tim?
Yeah.
Like that would really help, because I don't know where to actually pull over. I was on that side, I could do it right there, but I'm not. And all of these are people's driveways. You need to give me a good 10-minute window on that, okay? Look, there's a ditch. There's cows. So cool. Right there would have worked. In there. Pulled in there. Somebody could get mad at me if I come in here and do it. Probably not. Pull in spot. See what I mean? We came to look at the clouds. You're going to get out with oxygen, and you know, so be it. Okay, so there's that. You can do that, and I'm going to go deal with the cows. Okay? Some pictures of you. Are you all right? Take some pictures of you and pictures of cows. It's pretty out here. Chickens and everything. Chickens and everything. Wow. Hi guys. You know, I got a class project, that's why I've got to do this. The odds are, Tim, you're losing that. What's going on with it? Somebody came and said, Tim, you're on oxygen, we had to change this tank. Oh, okay. You know, farmers are not going to be mad at that. I don't think.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay. So. Wonder if I can go look at his cows. You okay? The odds are, Tim, if somebody came and said, "What are you doing? What? You're on oxygen. We have to change this tank."
It's a good idea if you want to go.
Farmers are not going to be mad at that. I don't think. No, you won't be able to. Do it at the back of the van if you have to. Yeah, just do it right there. Stand there, and I'll stand on the other side of you. Okay? Here. Don't pee in the van. Don't pee on the van. But it looks like I'm getting something. Okay? We're checking something out. I'll look at your face during this. Okay? Yeah, that was fun. But you're obviously on oxygen, so that's okay. And everybody's going, oh, well, look at that. So are you just about done? Okay, good. I'll put that away, and then
Then I'll put this away.
Okay, I'll go open your door, and it'll look like I'm doing something. The odds are, Tim, if somebody came and said, "What are you doing? You're on oxygen. We have to change this tank."
You know, farmers are not going to be mad at that. When the Canadian Goose, I don't think, hitchhiking, and I didn't have the camera on to catch those two horses back there. And then I got a picture of dandelions. So there we go. Because he was there yesterday, and how are you doing? And he's keeping you in heart and all. And I replied, probably from you, you know, thank you and that, and like wedge, and Benno had wished us a good day yesterday. I don't have the heart to tell him how bad it was.
Yeah. Good idea, Benno, but you're running 24 hours late.
Well, Tim, I've got to come up with money to pay for the camera. I don't know what to do, including, you know, that as well as my schools only Aprils. I don't know. So they just were wrapping up in March, so it would be about the 2 to 3 weeks. If we haven't seen anything in another week, I shoot Jared an email and ask and say, you know, have you done it? Because if it's been deposited, maybe it's been deposited wrong. But at that point,
grant or whatever it was.
I don't know what happens.